Fuerte comunicado de Charles Spencer por cáncer de Cape Middleton y renuncia de William N. Buckingham. Duro comunicado de Charles Spencer tras el anuncio de cáncer de Cape Middleton y anuncio important del rey Carlos d'Est Windsor. They deny the existence of artificial intelligence, but they also deny any editing. I have already mentioned that I am not entirely clear about artificial intelligence. While there are things that can be verified, sound engineering experts have pointed out inconsistencies that cannot be attributed to artificial intelligence. We are talking about BBC Studios. We are talking about trusting the public radio and television, one of the most famous in Europe, to take care of all this. Artificial intelligence is probably not involved, but editing is, and a lot of it. I don't buy the argument that it is a 1 minute and 15-second video that was recorded in one take. There is clearly post-production work involved. In my opinion, the statement from the BBC is completely useless and only fuels conspiracy theories. I believe the focus is being diverted. There are higher powers at play, including a certain order from Kensington, Buckingham, the British government, or even something at an even higher level. We have been pointing this out for several days on the channel, not only implicating Russia, but also China and Iran. A sort of revenge by these three countries against the United Kingdom. This could be due to statements made by the monarchy itself. For example, Prince William's support for Palestine or King Charles' position in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. It seems that there has been some sort of order to divert attention here. Let me read you the article and shed some light on all of this. To provide some context, I am basing this on an American newspaper and a British one that may not be as aligned with the official narrative. The headline reads, Conspiracy Theories of Cape Middleton Driven by China, Russia, and Iran After Cancer Diagnosis. Surmise officials are said to be concerned about the possible influence of these Asian countries on the growing rumors. We could be talking about bots or something else. The government is worried that Britain's adversaries are deliberately spreading misinformation about the Princess of Wales to destabilize the nation. Kate's absence from the public eye after planned surgery in January has become a source of rumors, speculation, and conspiracy theories online. It was only when the princess revealed in a personal and moving video message that she had been diagnosed with cancer that the rumors began to circulate. Kate Middleton, 42, said she needed to recover from surgery before starting preventive chemotherapy, as advised by her medical team. This news is another cruel blow to the royal family, as King Charles III and the future queen are also battling cancer at the same time. While Kate's video message has been received with great sympathy from the public, unfounded conspiracy theories continue to circulate about the veracity of the princess's announcement and the cancer itself. Online commentators question the effectiveness of chemotherapy or blame Kate's diagnosis on vaccines or events from 2020. There is growing concern among surmise officials about the possible involvement of state adversaries such as China, Russia, and Iran in the increasing conspiracy theories on social media surrounding the princess's health. The modus operandi of hostile states is to destabilize things, whether by undermining the legitimacy of our elections or other institutions. These are the words of an anonymous source quoted by the newspaper. The alleged Chinese interference in British democracy, just a few months before the scheduled general elections, will be raised in Parliament on Monday by Deputy Prime Minister Oliver Dowding. Downing Street is said to be preparing new sanctions against China for its involvement in state-backed interference in Britain's democratic processes, including a cyber attack that accessed the personal data of millions of voters. Ministers were due to provide details on Monday about hacking incidents targeting the Electoral Commission and 43 individuals, including parliamentarians and peers. Last year, the government launched a task force to protect the UK's democratic integrity from the threats of foreign interference, with the aim of countering the spread of disinformation on social media. This is at the heart of the task force's work, according to a government source quoted by The Telegraph. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak who led the condemnation of social media trolls for attacking the princess over her recent absence from the public eye, said she had been subjected to intense scrutiny and unfairly treated by certain sections of the media worldwide. Imranat, CEO at the Center for Digital Hate, claimed that the princess had been re-victimized by being blamed for not coming out immediately, forcing people to talk about things that can be very personal, and also seeing the impact this has had on our society, how quickly millions of people picked it up, and how much damage it has caused the royal family.